Um, I don't know. I don't know. Um, okay. For those of you that know that Michael Patterson is just an out of control, bad criminal nightmare, we all know that. We're all going through the motions where Michael Patterson pretended to still have a good connection to God's and got all of us stuck in it. And he knows more than anybody that there's no good ending in any of it. So, there's only one way out for me. When I got my resurrection, when I got my crown, when I got my powers, when all of me came back to me the way I had built and wanted, there was only one way to get there. So, sadly, Michael Patterson used to be God's dad. He turned pure bad, pure crime. And he knows the only one way to get back to those things. Otherwise, he drowns in the death of the 666 reality. Now, is there still really a way to get out when he's done so much to so many? I'd go to my queen. Because, gosh darn, the conversation on these things would make anybody sick. When you have criminals this bad, the conversations gods have just would make anyone want to vomit. So, I go to my queen. And consult with gods about it. And I just want you guys to know it's like a conversation that would make anything sick, so you guys know before you guys get there. I had to sit here at Walmart Palm Springs because people were noticing the power of God's not on the Walmart good enough. So I went and got that Greek salad from Goodies. I love the Greek salad from Goodies. And I like it with oil and vinegar and their weird, bizarre Greek dressing thing. Man, it gets so sour, but so good. But so sour. But so good you can't stop eating it. You can't stop eating it, but it's so sour. But I thought, well, it gets me some salad in. Because I had Doritos Supreme tacos for breakfast. So I thought I gotta have something healthy. I only eat once or twice a day. Usually just once a day. Do I eat something pretty substantial? So I like to eat small, stupid things. So I like to constantly just eat small and stupid and then like one big thing. Does it help me at all or change anything? I don't really know. If it matters. Maybe it's better to eat meals all the time, but I don't like my stomach full. So I like to eat small all the time. Yeah, I don't know what kind of person you are, but I'm the type where I don't like to be hungry. So I don't like to be hungry. But I don't like to eat until I'm too full. It makes me feel gross. So a lot of people, I love the way humans can eat till they're full, and it makes them so comfy and cozy and want to take a nap and stuff. And it's such a blessing. But in death, trust me, you wouldn't like being full in death. It's just bothersome and uncomfortable. So I always prefer to just eat little amounts and not get full. Thankfully with salad or strawberries if it's a freebie. Because even if you feel full, it's just for a few minutes. But somebody wanted to know something while I was eating. So I thought, okay, I'll make a video when I calm down from eating. They wanted to know how you can get weird without getting off on murder. It's a psychological trick. So you're in the basement with a murderer. Hi, murderer. I'm in the basement down here with you, watching you murder. But I don't like murder. I don't want to be gross and get off on some dead body. Fuck this gross murder people shit. But I'm just in the basement while you murder. But I like this pretend investigation the United States never stops pretending to be on. I like how the United States pretends to give a shit about something when you can tell they don't. So I'm just going to go pretend I'm an amazing giant. Because I don't really like this murder shit. Okay, so then you go into the basement the next day. Well, yeah, damn it, I still don't like this murder shit. And I see you're chopping up another dead body. And I don't like bad people shit. I'm in this basement doing this investigation shit that never ends. When I deep down realized there was never an investigation. By about the third visit, they do this. So you're butchering up a body. It's nice and stinky and gory and gross like normal. I'm getting more and more and more aware of their fear, their panic, their pain. Suddenly, I want to sit and talk to you, Mr. Murderer, about the ins and outs of the suffering of this dead body. The stinky smells of this dead body. And suddenly, when the United States tells me to wiggle in somebody's butthole, and guarantees to me they're happy and want it to happen, I kind of want to do it. Because deep down, I know they've been raped and murdered by the United States, but not completely killed. And I'm feeling the juices. And I'm feeling the excitement. I'm feeling the gross thrill of wiggling my finger in somebody's butt that has been murdered and raped. And understanding the joy of the fact that I want to be in their butt with my finger, but they don't want me there. And it's that easy. And you're like, how? It's a psychological trick. When you watch murder all the time, if you were in a very highly professional country, they would give you sickening, extreme testing constantly. Because it's well known when you're good at psychology, when you're good at the brain, it's well known that murder is such a happy, easy sexual thrill. So if you're constantly exposed to rape or murder, the thrill aspect is so quick and substantial and easy that you get stuck in weird psychological or behavioral byproducts of actually getting affected in a gross way by rape or murder. So see, the United States and Dubai just took away anybody giving a shit that you're getting worse or anything else, and provided unlimited death, rape, fun, and just waited for people to show those weird, bad, creepy warning signs of wanting to wiggle, diggle, or tickle in butts all day, and wiggle, diggle, and tickle in vaginas all day, knowing that the thrill is not there for the person they're doing it to. But somehow they are very thrilled and don't want to stop doing it. At some point, when they are death altered in the brain, they would want to get brave enough because they have no fear of death anymore and they have no fear as much. At some point, they'd want to just admit, I want to play tickle, tickle, tickle a butthole all day when they're raped and murdered and I know it's gross what I'm doing to them. Yeah. And it's an easy thing to get addicted to. It's very sickening and disturbing and gross. And highly easy to get disturbingly sickening. And that's how easy it is. And the United States just figured out, stop testing their brain, stop checking their brain, and keep murder and rape everywhere all the time. and everyone will turn gross. And as soon as people turn gross, they magically want to be a false witness for you all the time. As soon as everybody turns gross, they want to lie in courts and paperwork all the time with everybody. And that's what you're sitting in, is 5 billion tons of countries and cities and people and more that learn the fun of the joy of the rape and murder, disgusting, sick, disgusting, gross brain type shit, until they would just admit it with the United States and become out of control weirdos with everybody. That's all it is. And it's that easy. It really is that easy. Like, you can ask an expert, test it out. It's sad how easy it is. When you watch murder, you do have a sexual reaction 9 times out of 10. And if you don't, you will by about the 4th or 5th time. By about the 4th or 5th time being right next to murder or rape, you will have some type of sexual thrill, even if you didn't right away. Because that's just how easily those type of things affect the human reality and the human sexual responses. And it's a gross, disgusting thing built by the devil that's really bad and more because people choose the devil too much on this planet and shit. So that's a byproduct. Just like bad karma, just like bad choices, when you choose the devil over God too much, devils, demons, and evil gods that are really, really bad can make you have DNA, actual DNA that responds too disgustingly to rape and murder and shit. So, are demons, devils, and evil gods in a bad... Are bad demons, devils, and evil gods trying to get sexual disgusting response out of children by Tom and Jerry right away? Yeah. And cultivate the worst murderous, disgusting things that show up in children right away? Yes. Is there a conspiracy of bad spiritual forces? And it always just gets worse when you are sickeningly bad people that help bad spiritual things to just have never-ending power and freedom. Yes. But I prefer to turn to the good boy and the good girl and lecture the good little boy and the good little girl to stay close to God. Stay close to my queen, my queen, my queen. Stay close to being really proud of being good people and good kids. Working with real gods that are really good through my queen, my queen, my queen. And don't look outside. Don't be tempted to look back at bad. Don't be tempted to do anything bad. Don't be tempted to understand bad. Just don't look back. Because sadly, at this point, anybody with bad behaviors, bad problems, you don't know who the fuck they are anymore. And truly, people that understand what I'm saying, they know that. But does everyone understand how easy it is to get addicted to crime? Yeah. Did the United States and Dubai already educate everybody as to how to be out of control and create an out of control world full of this crime, easy addiction, happy gross shit? Yes. So is there too much you can do to backpedal what the United States and Dubai did in damage? Not really. Sadly, in this case, the damage has been done too much for too long. And you're not really going to win. Nobody really is. And that's just the way it goes. I mean, you can't win when you can't win, you know? So, in closing, I'm going to sit here at the Palm Springs Walmart for a little bit so they can feel the power of God again and be happy. And the United States has proudly said I wouldn't earn $1, but I'm still going to drive around.